Great ingredients, served piping hot. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
Monsieur Dangereux!
Bonjour, jeune
How's it
homme.
going? How's it going? Good,
Very
good,
well.
good.
You?
Here we are back in the kitchen, about to cook up a storm supper in 10 minutes.
Or lunch. Or lunch.
All lunch. All right, cool. So what are we making today?
I'm going through the ingredients. We're making, for the first time,
Yes.
I'm cooking meat.
Okay, yeah.
And the reason we never had 10 minutes, we always had 5 minutes. And what's happening is when you cook meat, you must cook it for a certain amount of time and you must rest it for about half the time that it's cooked.
Well, the meat doesn't have much time to rest because we only got 10 minutes.
I'm cruising with 10 minutes today.
You're cruising with 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm cruising.
Nice.
I'm in control of the timer today. You schneid me of 2 minutes yesterday. So maybe
what?
you should do the washing today.
All right, cool. So what do we need?
A nice piece of sirloin. Some coriander. So we're gonna grill that.
Okay.
And then we're gonna make a little salsa, a green salsa.
Nice.
With raw ginger, coriander, fish sauce, a bit of lemon juice.
Yes.
Some chili, a little bit of garlic. This is just to decorate,
Just
to
to
make it look pretty.
nice, yes.
And then here in the pot going, I normally serve that dish with sweet potato mash.
Oh, nice.
So those are just sweet potatoes cooking in water, a bit of salt. Just now we'll toss the water, mash it, add some butter and brown sugar.
Beautiful stuff. And of course, if you want to get all those ingredients, SMS the word steak to 33728 and you'll get all those ingredients sent right to you. What are you doing?
I'm doing 9.
Okay, cool. No, this is 10 minutes has started. The clock is on its way. What are we doing first?
First thing, I'm gonna cook that meat because, like I said,
Yes.
when you cook meat, you gotta rest it.
Yeah.
You put a lot of heat on the outside, and then what needs to happen is all those beautiful juices need to stay in the meat. To
stay in the meat.
Yeah, and if you just cook the meat too, I'm gonna say violently because it's quite a violent process, really. If you put your finger on this. You see what I mean?
Okay. Or should I put my finger on that? No, I'm not going to do that. That's your job. You're the man with the fingers. But tell me, what happens in that process when you pull the meat off and you leave it on a plate to rest? There it goes.
Basically, what happens is that the juices that have now been pushed to the center by the protein being caramelized, we're getting technical now.
Very, very technical.
Suddenly, you release the heat, so the juices re-irrigate the meat.
Okay. They
And the meat is
re-irrigate.
juicy and the meat is tender.
Lovely stuff. Okay, so while the meat is going, what are we going to be doing
We're gonna
next?
make that salsa.
We need that
So
salsa,
here,
okay.
I've got some ginger,
Lovely.
which I'm gonna grate a little bit. Oh, my plate's fine, I'll do it like that.
Are you panicking a bit?
No,
You
10
seem to be
minutes, 10
struck by
minutes.
panic. 10
The thing
minutes.
is,
We're running on about 9.5 at the moment.
You know what the thing is,
Yeah?
I'm doing this. And I don't come with everything ready and pre-chopped.
Okay,
We're doing this. And
just
you
had to throw
standing
that
here
in.
talking.
That's my job. This
Okay.
is your job.
All right, so a nice piece of ginger root that I'm grating.
How much of it?
In the end, you're looking at about 1 big tablespoon. Won't you take this off for me?
I love the smell of ginger, man.
I know it's good. But you know what? The other thing with ginger is when you keep it raw,
Yes?
it's so good for you. It's so healthy.
It's one of the freshest smells I know.
I know, it's beautiful.
Good scent, good scent.
Coriander,
Fresh coriander.
fresh, clean. I'm just gonna give it just a couple of cuts on the board like that.
Just tossing it into your mixture.
No, I was keeping that to garnish.
Oh, really? Sorry.
You're
just
ruining
chopped up
my
everything.
dish.
Sorry. Okay, if 10 minutes passes and you haven't finished, then I'll do the dishes.
That's it, but I was planning for this anyway.
Oh, really? You did a good job yesterday. So the steak is looking
Yeah, about 2 minutes on each side. Look at this.
nice. Wow.
Did you notice that I didn't put oil in the pan?
I did
Just
notice
a little
that.
bit of oil on the meat itself.
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, you don't want to have too much fat, really. That's all.
Which is true.
What it boils down to.
So do people normally tend to put in too much oil when they put it in the pan?
Yeah.
Because you try and glaze the entire surface
Absolutely.
area, right?
You should never really put definitely not in a griddle pan.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to tell everyone at home.
Yep.
You see these very colorful plates in front of us. You've got a green one, blue one, and a red one. Each of them represent a different price category of the dish we're making today. If the dish costs less than 100 Rand, we'll place it on the green plate. If it costs between 100 Rand and 200 Rand, on the blue, and over 200 Rand on the red. So check out at the end of the recipe exactly what the dish would cost
Okay.
you to make.
While you were doing that, a little bit of garlic. Not much, just one. You don't want it to be too much. I put a few slices of that chili.
How much of that chili? That's the red stuff in there. How much of it did you put in
Just half a chili. You do what you want. You can put as much as you want, really. Fish sauce. Yeah, this is fish sauce. It's basically a salt. In Asian cuisine, this basically substitutes salt in virtually all presentations. Taste it. It's very fishy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Just with your finger. Just put your finger, maybe. It will be too brutal.
Oh!
Okay, you didn't have to do that. I didn't ask
No,
you to
dude,
do that.
you asked me to do that.
Okay, listen, bit of lemon juice. Again, 2 tablespoons of that. Sorry.
Dude, this is like salt of the earth, man, right here.
It's actually salt of the sea, to be precise. Half a cup.
I've lost all my senses now. Okay.
It'll all come back to you when you do the dishes.
Okay, all right, let's see. You got about 6.5 minutes waiting.
6.5 minutes.
6.5 minutes. Are you cruising?
I think I want to do some extra decoration on the plate.
Your meat's burning, dude.
No.
Is it not?
It's good. So, crushing. It needs to be nice and fine.
Yeah. Do you have something to really douse this fishy taste? Thanks.
Have a tomato. Sorry, that makes quite a bit of noise, but I love the result. Look at this.
Lovely, lovely. Okay.
Okay, so this
Wow.
is now really fresh and...
I'm scared to taste that.
I'm going to put a little bit of that. So I'm feeling that, how do you like your meat?
I like my meat, I like to say when I'm in a restaurant, I like to say medium rare, but I don't think I even know what that means. I'm like, medium rare, please, yes, and then they bring the meat.
Medium
like,
rare.
It's perfect, even though it's char grilled.
Medium rare means that the meat is slightly raw on the inside.
Yes.
Completely pink. Okay. Medium means it's pink but a little bit more cooked.
Okay.
You can go rare, which is just virtually seared and raw but warm.
Okay.
But then medium.
So
medium
what's this
well.
right now?
That's going to be medium rare.
Oh, boom! The man he knows my taste buds.
Oopsie. I want all the juice. I want all the juices in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of that on while it rests.
Okay,
I
right.
will let it be.
What happens in that process?
I want the juices to go on to mix together. I don't want to lose any of this.
Okay.
This is good stuff.
All right.
You don't throw away the juices.
Cool. So we got our sweet potatoes right there.
Sweet potatoes.
And also at home, this segment will be available on expressoshow.mobi. Your little espresso in your pocket. So butter goes in there.
Butter goes in there.
Do you use butter, margarine, doesn't it matter?
No, butter.
But why?
Because it
Butter
tastes much
why?
better than margarine. Stay away from... Margarine is okay in certain baking preparation.
All right. So what I hear right now in my ears is that the clock is ticking, Tonna.
How many?
You've
How
got
much?
4 minutes.
Jeez, are you serious?
4 minutes. I didn't touch it. No, don't. Everyone's got to see it.
I'm telling you, I've got a feeling this thing is faulty and it's been designed to make me do the dishes.
Your speed cooking is faulty, Tonna. No, I'm kidding, mate.
Right.
All right.
So, beautiful. Look at this. And that's the thing with sweet potato.
Oh,
It
man.
cooks. It doesn't have starch in it.
Yeah?
So basically, when you mash it, you never have the possibility of it going all gloopy and gluey on you. Yeah.
So if you were a healthy kind of person, would you advise, let's say, not using sugar in it and just kind of having the sweet potato as is?
Yeah. Sugar's good. Use the sugar. Use the butter. Like
Disclaimer: terms and conditions apply. Sugar does have some negative effects, but we're not talking about that right now.
Okay, so you put some sweet potato mash on top.
Nice. Are we already by the presentation?
Yeah, I'm told you today you're washing.
Oh my goodness! This could actually
better
be.
believe this.
Oh my word! All right. So the juices look like they.
So
have...
you rub it in there. Look at that.
Oh man.
I don't know if they can the camera see this.
It looks a bit like the Green Lantern.
Yeah. I'm cooking the Green Lantern.
Cool.
Just in terms of making it look pretty, you can put a few of those.
Getting a bit of your artistic side coming out.
And then a little bit of spring onion. I like to cut them to an angle so they look, you know what I mean? Look at that, they look like quite a bit longer.
Yeah, they do. Nice.
Just because we can.
Man, that technique you've got there is just,
You like that?
it's awesome.
You must practice. It's
I
easy.
should. I'll have a class with you later on.
So what I'll do is I'll put that meat on the board directly.
Lovely, lovely. And then you're gonna...
Has it been 2 minutes yet?
Dude, you've got time. You've got, let's say, 2.5 minutes left.
Has it been 2 minutes for the meat to rest?
If you want the meat to rest, we can sing to the meat. We can even get the twins from Lockenville to come in and sing to it. I'm sure that'll give it some good rest. Imagine they sing Love Crush to that today.
I think that's a great idea.
I think let's do that. Let's do that.
Before I slice.
Where are they? Guys, come in, please. We need you to sing to the meat. They need to. There is a love crush.
And then you can taste it.
We need the meat to rest. How's it, guys? You've met Franck? Franck?
Right.
Well, we have that's it. It looks fantastic, man.
So we're trying to get the meat to rest, and we were wanting to know if you could sing Love Crush to it. You know, just
He looks like he's chilling pretty hard already.
You all look like you're trying to make me waste time here. Oh, sorry.
No, you've got.
I want to start slicing just to see.
1.5 minutes.
Look at this.
Nicely cooked. Looks gorgeous.
See, so that's. I mean, I know you guys like Asian, so that's definitely Asian inspired.
Fantastic.
With all the ginger and the. So you slice them. It's like can you see that the blood, the juice is not running on the board because the meat has rested properly?
I feel like celebrating every time this happens because you know what it means. It means we're gonna eat our food and you're gonna wash them dishes.
Okay, look here.
All right, cool.
Just to finish this, we have...
Oh,
so what you do is you put that beautiful salsa on the meat.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can finish with a tiny drizzle of soy sauce. Wow. Don't have to.
Do you guys cook much at home?
Yeah, no, actually, I must say, I'm a self-proclaimed brilliant chef.
Self-proclaimed brilliant.
Franck just broke the blender. Please pick that up, Franck.
No, it's fine.
He just broke the blender. I'm gonna give you guys, here's a fork for each of you. We're gonna pick up another one.
Wonderful, yeah,
and please taste and give us your absolute critique on this dish.
Okay, so
especially
as a 10-minute, yeah, let's give this a
This is
start.
in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
okay, there was a bit of a technicality. This was 10 minutes.
It is a 10 minutes. And also one thing I want to tell you about yesterday, if the prep time is 10 minutes, that's what we're looking for, because if you put something in the oven and it's there for half an hour, it doesn't count.
That's true, which is true. Dude, dig in, dig in, dig in.
Alright. It's like an explosion of flavors.
Oh, that's what I want to hear, that's what I want to hear.
So while he's tasting, tell me in terms of price category, what are we looking at over here?
Definitely the blue, you know, we're talking about making 4 portions here.
Yeah, all right.
So if you buy 4 steaks, it's going to cost you about 25 rand per steak. So we're looking at just $100 for the 4 steaks. So just, you know, I would say 150. 160 for 4 people.
For 160 to feed 4 people, and this looks absolutely amazing.
No, it's not too bad.
Are you pre-manu?
This is a big thumbs up. I can definitely taste a bit like Asian in there.
Nicely done, nicely done. Franck, thank you very much. No dishes for you, mon ami.
No.
We'll be right back after the break.